Good morning everyone, welcome to today's video. Today is a pretty chill, relaxed video. I'm just going out to IKEA actually just to pick up some new bathroom mats. Mine have become a little bit kind of used and abused over the few years, so I've given them to my dad to use as spares in his garage. So I thought I'd film a get ready with me, nothing too major. I haven't done a video in such a long time, only because I've just been not really into it, to be honest. And I'm still thinking about the direction of this channel. I know that I want it to be a lot less makeup orientated now, more probably just discussing my makeup favorites and the things that I'm kind of starting to declutter, pass on, or you know, I'm just trying to minimize everything that I have. I have so much makeup that is unused at the moment, and to be honest, working a 9-to-5 job where I'm in the office primarily Monday through to Wednesday, I only seem to kind of wear makeup on those days now, whereas on Thursdays and Fridays I'm giving it a bit of a break. It's more focused on skincare, and that's just where I'm heading at the moment. I guess I've been there, done that sort of thing, and you know, this is such a small channel, like, let's be real. Let's do some makeup. Now, it is a Sunday. Yeah, so I'm wearing my glasses today. I am giving my eyes a break from wearing contacts, so I cannot see. I'm very short-sighted. But let's start off with some skin prep. I'm using the La Roche-Posay Toleriane Dermalago fluid to hydrate my skin. I use this every single morning now. I am using a retinol product in the nighttime with moisturizer, and this moisturizer is so moisturizing. I even put it underneath my eyes. I put it just everywhere, even before sunscreen. I love it. It's just so lightweight and moisturizing and hydrating and all that. And I recently developed a little scar here. I somehow scratched myself. I woke up with a big gash mark. You should have seen it a few weeks ago. It was red raw. Although I do have like cats, it wouldn't have been any of them scratching me in the middle of the night. But anything is possible, right? Just take that down the neck and work that in. And for my base product today, so I might as well just put a little bit of that over my fringe. Why not? Yeah, so I'm looking forward to going to IKEA today because I haven't really been there in a while, so yeah. For foundation today, I'm going to be mixing it in with a little bit of the Hollywood Flawless Filter by Charlotte Tilbury, the Hollywood drops, and I'm going to be mixing it in with the e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation. So this is like a medium coverage, so we'll just give that a bit of a shake, and we'll give that a bit of a shake, and we'll put just a little dollop of that over the hand, on the back of my hand there. And the Hollywood Flawless Filter, we will just mix a little bit of that in with it. Mix it up on the back of my hand there, and I'll just apply that to the face. I mean, you can just get it off with the back of a brush, but I'm going to be applying this with a damp beauty sponge just for the convenience of it not being a brush and then going in with, you know, the damp beauty sponge. So just going in. Now I am looking in a mirror here, and because I don't have anything, well, I don't have my contact lenses on my eyes to actually see what I'm doing, I gotta kind of look up closer. So I hope you guys have all been well, and let me know what journey you're on in your life at the moment, because I'll tell you what, it's gonna be 31st of August last year was when I kind of flipped. And it's nearly been a year. My goodness, it's just been crazy. Started a new job on the 2nd of February this year, and it's coming up to almost being 6 months. And I'm really enjoying it. I am on a 6-month probation, so I haven't been told yet whether or not I am staying or going. Fingers crossed I'm staying. But if they say, no Jules, you gotta go, well, it wasn't meant to be. And I'm okay with that. I am going in with a brow product now. I've been really liking this one, and I know that I've been dedicated to using my Milk Makeup Cush Fibre Brow Gel in the shade Dutch, but I've just been really enjoying this one by Revlon, the Lifting Brow Gel. But the thing is, I do have some stubborn grey eyebrows that are starting to come through, and it's so annoying. Like, it really is, but I do my best to try and cover it up. Does anyone know, besides getting an eyebrow tint, something that actually covers grey? Because grey doesn't have any pigment. So because grey hair doesn't have any pigment, you need something that really sticks. It's almost like, you know, when you have sort of like hyperpigmentation or melasma on the skin, you know, you'll find that there could be a part of the makeup that doesn't tend to be adhered to because it's almost like there's no pigment there. And I've got the grey eyebrows on both eyebrows. So, and believe it or not, I do have white eyelashes. I've got some white eyelashes on the top and bottom. Okay, so I don't tend to use the back of this to groom them. I usually just use the brush side of this eyebrow product from Revlon. We are now going in with one of my most cherished and favorite products. I'm doing a little light wash over the eyes because I just want to brighten. This is the Dior Backstage Glow Face Palette in Pure Gold. I have to say, Dior has made just some really excellent products over the years, and this is just one of their best products out. I'm thinking of maybe getting another palette like this but in a different shade, just because it's so versatile and compact. Just with a brush, and I'm just picking up this color here. This one here is called Metallic Yellow Gold. Oh no, I'm so sorry, this one's called Shimmer Warm Gold. Shimmer Warm Gold, so I'm looking at the back there. So this is Shimmer Warm Gold. And I'm just doing a light dusting of that over the eye. Look at that. Just look at that. Isn't it just magical? It is. It's just like your perfect one and done. I don't know. No primer, no nothing. Just this. I'll just do the other eye. And this is just what I've been doing. Sometimes I just do this for work. Well, actually, this is pretty much my go-to work look at the moment. And some days I just do mascara and blush. Groom my brows. I'm just out the door with a bit of mascara, with a bit of blush and sunscreen. Okay, so work the outer corner of the eye a bit. It's funny because I don't have my contacts on, so I'm just kind of blindly feeling what I would normally do. I go in with a black eyeliner. This one here is the Tattoo Liner by Maybelline. I couldn't find my Wayne Goss black eyeliner pencil, so this will be the next best thing. Oh God, my hands are so sweaty, I can't even open up the liner. There we go. Just lining a bit of eyeliner underneath my lower lash line, just on the outer corner, and then with a small brush, this one here is the Morphe M443 brush, and I just smudge it out. I'll do the other eye. I do then go up on the top part of the lashes, but I do the bottom first. And now the top part of the eye, I look down into the mirror. Obviously I have to look down in the mirror. I can't see what I'm doing. There we go, just a little tiny bit. Hope you guys can see, yeah. And then with the brush, smudge it and then elongate it up, and it smudges so beautifully with that gold glittery shadow. And that's it, just a simple eye. And then I go in with a layer of mascara, and I've been really enjoying the L'Oreal The Volume Million Lashes Panorama Mascara. I like the wand. It's got like a bit of a tip. So with the mascara, without. And then with my stipple brush, I go in with, this is the Sigma Contour Blush, the F53 Air. I go in with my Soul Sister. This is the Butter Balm Mineral Lip and Cheek Balm SPF 50+ in the shade Dusk. And I just swipe my brush over it a few times and I apply the blush over for a hint of colour. Put a bit over the lips. So this is pretty much the look. I'll just zoom you guys in for a little close up. And that is my go-to look for the Sunday and pretty much my Monday through to Wednesday look when I am going to work. But again, sometimes I do skip the shadow and it's just mascara, a moisturizer like sun cream, or and just the blush. I have been really using this blush a lot because, I mean, you can't really see it, but it's sort of, I am using it and it is getting used. But you do get a lot of product, so, oh, well, I suppose if you can call that a lot of product. But been loving this product a lot. I love the colour. I hope you enjoyed this little short video, and let me know what you've been enjoying in your makeup kit as of late. Have you been just foregoing a lot of makeup and just concentrating on skincare? I have been loving my retinol journey so far. I've been finding that I can pretty much use my tretinoin cream daily now without it making me dry. When I put it on of a night time, I am putting on a really nice moisturizing product after it so that it can not dry up my skin too much, because with Retin A it is drying, and yeah, you just have to be a little bit careful, but you do have to take the time to introduce tretinoin into your daily skincare regime really gradually over the weeks. So there's that, but also being really diligent with wearing your sunscreen during the day if you're going outside especially. So guys, thank you so much for watching. How long have I been filming for now? Oh, it's 26 minutes. I'm gonna have to edit this video. That's it. I'll see you all again in my next video. Bye for now.